Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to day trade and why it is the most profitable thing that you could potentially get into, because you could literally, if you wanted to gamble your money away, turn $1,000 into potentially tens of thousands. Now I don't recommend that, especially because day trading in and of itself is something more of a hobby. That's what you should look at it first off. And then usually once you have more money, once you get the understanding of the markets, you can then put in more money and then start day trading potentially for a living. Now, one thing I wanted to mention right off the bat, you guys, is nobody's going to be perfect your first time around. And I also have a group out that if you want to join, it is a private group where I will be sending signals as well as my strategies itself. Anything that you could potentially want will be in this group, and it's only $10 per month on Telegram. So I'm going to leave this link down below in the description. So if you guys want to take a look at it and join, feel free to do so. There's nobody in it right now. I just started it up, literally just started it, you guys. And I'm going to be sending signals for stocks, for Forex, for crypto, as well as all my strategies are going to be in this. So if you just wanted the strategies, you could join and cancel anytime. But I'm going to be doing giveaways and everything along the lines of that. One-on-one sessions we could do also. So if you have any questions, down below you guys will be the link to join it. You will get the link to join the private group and so forth. Just make sure you let me know your Telegram here. But anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what I have marked up for Bitcoin right now. And obviously, you guys, you don't just have to rely on crypto. You can trade stocks, you can trade Forex. And I think even if you know what you're doing, you can become very profitable in just one of these industries, whether that may be crypto, whether that is stocks, or maybe even Forex. Now, here is Bitcoin as an example. I have it marked up. You guys can see we're in a descending triangle, and you can see that we have kind of like a little resistance level right here, support resistance level right here around, I'm just going to move up here around the 26,500 mark, I want to say. So we could potentially see a rejection, but it is looking like it could potentially break out to the downside, which is unfortunate, but sometimes, you know, that can happen. Now, if you guys want to, I want to show you guys as well on gold, because I think gold is very, very profitable, especially if you know what you're doing with it as well. This is on the daily time frame. We're just going to move down to the 15 minutes. Let's just see here. We're going to move down to the 15 minutes just to see what's going on with kind of price action. And you guys can see we're obviously in a descending, or not descending, but we're kind of like bearish right now, obviously. You guys can see the big tank, but now you can see that we're starting to move back up, kind of making a W formation pattern. Now, if you want to, I'm just going to go here. We're just going to mark this up. This is kind of the level that we're at right now. We're rejected, but if you can see here, we're doing a W-shaped pattern formation. So I'm just going to do this. And this is a common pattern that you see in Forex, you guys, specifically. And this is obviously on Forex for gold, but hopefully you guys can see this. This is what we could potentially see happening right now. We could see the move to the upside here, which I think is really realistic. I think we could see that happen. You never know, though. It is, at the end of the day, trading, and trading is very volatile. But anyways, this is just to help you guys kind of out to further your trading a little bit. Day trading, you're going to need a chart. So TradingView is going to be your best bet. If you need a strategy, again, join my group. It's going to be your best bet. It's only $10, and I learned from somebody. I actually had the unfortunate, I got into trading a couple of years back, you guys. It's been about 4 or 5 years, and you know, for me, I had to pay like $500 to join a group, which I thought was just ridiculous, and it didn't even really do me any good. Yeah, I learned the markets, I learned kind of the different things that happen, but at the end of the day, it didn't really do much for me. And this is going to help you out a lot more, just you focusing on the charts, looking at patterns, seeing what happens. W-shaped formations is going to be your best bet starting off. Now, I want to try and get this. And what I mean by that, we'll just do it here. So this is a W-shaped pattern, you guys. We're just going to go up. This is what usually happens. And if we go down here, this is like a perfect example if you ever see this in the market. And this is kind of what we're looking at. This is what a W-shaped formation is usually. And this is kind of how it looks like as well. So you can kind of classify it as going down here, boom, boom, boom. That would kind of be like a W shape pattern because I didn't really draw it off right here, but if you wanted to, this is what you could kind of look at as you can see, W. And usually it starts off with, from the left side, obviously going down, kind of like bearish, and then you go back up, you go down, boom. This is like a bullish kind of pattern for the W. And then obviously an M is basically the opposite. You're looking at going up, like so. It was bullish, the price action was bullish at the start, started to retrace, maybe back down here, and obviously it's going to look completely different on actual prices. Obviously like this, it isn't a perfect W, but just to give you an example, this is what usually happens as well. If you get in at the double top for the M, usually what's going to happen is price action is going to follow bearish. So this is a good little strategy kind of pattern for those that maybe are not familiar with W and M shaped patterns. They happen a lot in trading, not just in Forex, but in stocks, with crypto. And that's one thing I wanted to kind of let you guys know, is there's a lot of patterns to look out for, and you're not going to be able to get it your first time. It's going to take practice. And that's why I wanted to create my group as well, to help those out there, because I do trade on a daily basis. I am a day trader. And obviously, for those that are wondering, you do need like at least bare minimum $5,000 to $10,000 to start making real money. But I would recommend you just practice with a demo account first. And if you are that riskier type and you don't have $5,000 to $10,000, your best bet is going to be trying to 10x, 20x your account. And it's doable, but you got to know what you're doing. And I don't recommend it, obviously, because then you're getting into the gambling kind of sector, which is not something you want to look at. But this is a common scenario, you guys. This is bullish. We're just going to label this bullish right here. Boom, 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 bullish. Okay, you guys. And then we're going to label this as bearish. Okay. As you can see, bullish, bearish, MW. And this is what you're going to be wanting to take trades in. Bullish for the W formation. This is where you would have potentially wanted to get in right here around the 1939. You would have been in profit if you actually did get in there. But as you can see, this is still potentially very early. I think it could go back up to this little level right here around the 1953 mark, which is what I would be looking at to trade to, which in retrospect, let's just go down here. You'd be looking at about a 0.5% gain, which is actually pretty crazy. So about 100 pips is what you're going to be looking to catch on this trade. And this is just on the 15-minute time frame. So it just goes to show you that it is possible. And if you know what you're doing, you can make a lot of money, you guys. Just keep that in mind. The markets are pretty awesome when they go in your favor. The best thing to do, though, always, the trend is your friend. Everybody says it, and it is true. You want to trade with the trend. You don't want to trade against it, because moreover, you're going to get screwed long term. And this is where that MA, as you can see, I have 200 comes into effect. If you guys want to put in the inputs, as you can see for me, you guys can. But this is going to help you in determining the trend. So say, for example, right here at the 1968, we went bearish, and this was from the 2nd of June all the way up until now, the 5th of June. So as you can see, we've been in a bearish cycle right now for the past few days. Now, obviously, that kind of went over the weekend. So that started from what, Thursday, Friday to Monday. So again, you could definitely be profitable if you trade with the trend, because a lot of people do. And even patterns, you want to combine these two together, in my opinion. Look for patterns in the trend. So obviously a W, this is like a bullish sector, but this is happening, as you can see, when the trend is bad. And this is what you kind of want to look for. Same with the M, you're going to want to look for, oh, let's just go back here. Okay, the M is what you're going to want to look for when the market's going into a bullish kind of sector. So that may be when it's above the 200. It may not be. It all really depends, because this could potentially go up. If this was to do an M formation, it definitely could have. If you wanted to, you could have went down up here, would have been still under the 200 moving average, and then it could have went like that, and then boom, right back down. But that's not what's happening right now. You just have to look and watch out. And this is on the current, this is current market price right now. So if you're looking at this, there's me not moving back. This is happening right now. And I saw it, and I wanted to make a video on it for all of you guys out there that need help with trading. This is on gold right now. And then Bitcoin, like I showed you guys, we had that descending triangle. So just goes to show you what is possible. But I do recommend you guys go ahead, click the link down below in the description. Get on board if you want to. You know, it's going to help you out a lot. It's only $10. People spend that like literally a day on cigarettes, you know. And if you don't make your money, cancel anytime, you guys. But I do send out signals to help as well. Again, not just with Forex, not just with crypto, all of them, stocks, crypto, Forex. So you get all in one, all my videos, all my strategies and everything. I'm getting all of that set up today, hopefully. So if you guys want to, go ahead and join that. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you learned something, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. But again, you want to focus on a W formation pattern for the bull. Bear, you want to focus on the M formation. These are going to be your two patterns you want to focus on. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, share the video, like the video, and let me know what you want to see in the future. If you need any more tips, let me know. You guys contact me as well, or just click the link down below, join, and you'll get access to me also. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.